it goes and run. You gotta be quick to catch that sun. You know the winter's old and spring is done. Everybody's waiting to see that summer spectacular. You know the winter for the summer spectacular. Diving 'cause the water's cool. No one minds if you act the fool. When the lotion's on, but the lounge is full. Just take a run and jump into the summer spectacular. Ice cream's melting in the summer spectacular. Slide into the heat, dance upon your feet, keep it up with your fast feet. Nothing else can be so neat. She's ready for the summer. When you come on, keep up with all the fun. Let's walk and have a ton. What's setting up the summer spectacular? Stay up late for the summer spectacular. Watch a never-ending summer spectacular.
Ooh, welcome. I mean, there is so much lag now. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Your camera is less laggy than mine. What's that all about?
Amazing.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to massive Dr. Loverman and tiny Jiggly Peach in the corner. That's where she stays. You stay there. You stay.
So tiny.
So tiny. Welcome, by the way. Welcome in, Jiggly. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thanks for having me.
No, it's an absolute honour. It really is. The great Jiggly Peach. And welcome to the beach, by the way. I've brought you along to the beach today, and I can that boat there. It's been sailing for about 50 years. It doesn't move anywhere. Just it's all real. Hello, Peachy. How you doing? You right? Today, peoples, we are playing the ever so spooky game. What are we playing? Man of Medan.
Man of Medan. It's got quite a ring to it, isn't it?
Or is it Man of Medan? I don't know.
I've no idea.
Or Medan. I don't know. Is it man or is it man? No, it's man. It's man. So with that, I'm not going to bore you, Jiggly. We're going to go straight into the game. So I mean, how? So I should introduce you properly, shouldn't I? So, Jiggly, who are you?
Jiggly. Hi everybody. For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Jiggly. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. Stream on Tuesday evenings, generally around 7:30 PM BST. You can find me playing things like Haven. We've played everything. We've played spoopy games, so they're not really my thing. So this one is going to be fun and quite ironic.
Yeah.
But generally we have chill vibes. Sometimes Peachy joins me on stream, my partner. Sometimes I stream in drag. Generally get distracted by chat and scare very easily. So this is going to be very fun.
So do I as well. I do all of what you just said, except my partner isn't called Peachy. That would be weird. But yeah, I don't, because I do Horror Month once a year, and I hate horror games. I hate them. So this, I don't know why. I mean, originally this wasn't the game I had lined up, but unfortunately it's the only game that we had that we could share. So it's it is what it is.
I love that we both absolutely hate horror games. And this is the game that we've chosen to play together. Yeah,
but it's gonna be fun. Ooh, spooky boo. You got your earplugs ready, Peachy? Yeah, you'll need your earplugs. How is the sound, Peachy? How does it sound? Do I sound loud, or does Jiggly sound loud? Does the summer sound
1, 2, 3.
It's always good to go in first of all. Make sure we're all good. I think we'll probably be all right. She's gone, isn't she? She's gone to make some food.
She's probably on the lag.
Oh yeah. That's because you're using up all
we're-
the broadband.
Yeah. Well, we
Okay.
usually watch you on the big TV.
Oh, the big TV.
It means it's a bit laggy.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Sounds good. The beachy music is quite loud. People have said this to me before, and I can turn it down. See, the thing I have with it is that that is never loud for me, and I have the same issue with the PlayStation. So when I'm playing the PlayStation, I've got it really quiet because people say it's loud, but I can hardly hear it. Then I'm like, well, what? So I might not be scared because I might not hear the game, so it'll be fine. Cool, there we go. That's fine. Let's move over to the gaming sofa. There we go. Look, what do you think of the setup? Is that all right? Does that look good? Yay!
Ah,
Yeah, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad for a first time. Ooh! Oh, wait a minute. That should be in front. Hello, Cara.
you'll have to sing the music because I won't be able to hear when it's coming in. So.
Okay. Up a bit, up a bit. No, it is up a bit.
Hey, Cara.
Oh no, it's not up a bit. There we go. There. Perfect. Cool. Hey, yeah, thank you very much, Cara. 19 months. Seamless. Yeah, 19 whole months. Just think, if you spent that money on something else, you could have bought, I don't know, a bag of chips. They're very expensive.
I mean,
Chips
yeah,
instead.
the inflation, right? It's
Yeah,
just-
exactly. Okay, so you are the top. You're the screen up above. Okay, and I'm this screen over here. I have sent you an invite. I don't know if you've seen it. It should be in your. Oh no, that's
Oh.
above it as well.
Do I have to go to my PlayStation invites?
You might need to go in there, yeah. And while you're doing that, I'm going
Oop.
to put the stickers a little bit higher.
I received an invitation. Join.
Oh,
Join.
yay! There it is. Let's put the stickers
Aha.
higher. Stickers.
Oh, hang on. I've just realised I need to change the setting on my OBS because I can't hear the game,
It's alright, take your time. We've got time.
which would help. Where is OBS?
You want to be hearing it.
Yeah, exactly. Where's sound on this thing now? Audio mixer. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't have. Excellent.
It's bouncing everywhere.
I don't have the gameplay on here. Fantastic.
Honestly,
Fine.
I'm not in a hurry.
We'll get there.
No one
Da-da-da-da.
minds. It's all good.
Double game. Okay, so now I should have the. Why don't I have the audio?
Ooh, I'm going to shuffle around anyway. There we go.
Monitor and output. Why are you not playing anything at all? Nope. Stop head. Okay, hang on. I might just need to change a scene a sec. So if I go to behind the scenes. No one would believe we actually spent some time doing this, right?
To be
Like
honest with you,
setting it
I
all
thought
up.
the camera would take a lot longer than it did, so I'm surprised that worked.
This is everybody getting a behind the scenes of my OBS. So
it's
hang
fine.
on.
It's
If I
only-
go
it's brief.
to,
It's brief.
you're gonna get Inception now. Double jiggly cam.
Whoa, mega jiggly cam.
Which
And
why?
we get a bumblebee now.
I still don't know why I can't hear that. Audio Elgato monitor and output is on. Aha! It's just really quiet. Okay. So what is that source? And how do I add it to the other scene? Come on.
Just copy and paste it. That's what I do.
No, that's copy filters. Where's it coming from? Oh no! Hello. I'm back. Don't worry. Da-da-da. It's audio. It's called Audio Elgato, but I can't actually see that as an option. Okay, hang on. I know what to do. It's okay. I know what to do.
I'm glad you do. I don't.
No, not that. Come on, be game.
Be a game.
Okay,
so Peachy's saying now it's seamless, and I think she might be backtracking now.
Seamless. Audio input. Audio Elgato add.
You should play a musical interlude. I should do, shouldn't I?
Ah, that's so satisfying. I can hear it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Let me just turn
Excellent.
these off. So that
Do let me know, people, if you can't hear the game, if you can hear the game, if you would like it quieter or louder, please let me know, because I'm going to have it so I can hear it, but that might mean that I need to turn it down a bit for everybody else. So yeah, we're all good. Are you all happy?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Cool. Did you want me to mirror your image, or are you happy looking off the screen?
Oh yeah, maybe mirror it, because then it'll look a lot nicer, won't it?
I'm trying to remember how to do it. Is it in filters?
So if you unlock, make sure that the source is unlocked, and then right click on it, and then go to transform, I think it is, and then flip vertical.
No, horizontal.
Horizontal.
There we go. I thought it should be upside down. There you go. You're looking at your own screen now. Look. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Look at that. Hang on. Am I looking the right way now?
No.
Okay, so you need to flip it back.
What were you looking at originally?
I was looking at my monitor Mac so that I could get everything set up rather than the
Okay.
actual gameplay. The gameplay's here.
There you go. Right. So look at the game again. Yes. Done.
Okay, perfect.
Evening, Brenton. How you doing? Smooth.
Hey, Brenton.
Smooth like silky chocolate. Yeah, we're gonna play. We're gonna play this super spooky game. I don't know anything about it. Do you know anything about it, Jiggly?
All I know is the trailer I've seen. I think the gist of it I know is that we're like students and we're going on a boat kind of trip, and then something goes horribly wrong. Is kind of all I've seen of it.
I don't even know that.
I actually think a friend, I was saying to you, wasn't I, on my stream the other day, somebody it's kind of like a friend for a friend, but somebody I've met in real life and know on Twitch, called Stormy Jazzy, I think is her name on Twitch. I think she is one of the mocap actors for this, so her like face has been used on the game.
Nice.
So I'm really excited to see.
Yeah,
her
point
in the
it
game.
out. Point it out when you see it. That's cool. I have played Until Dawn, and I have completed that. That was really scary. So I hope this is not scary. And I've also done the VR one as well, which was Until Dawn: Rush of Blood, which was like on a sort of a ghost train roller coaster thing. That was pure terrifying. I hated every minute of that game, but this shouldn't be so bad because it's on a screen, so it's not right in your face. So I guess there's nothing else to do but play the game. Let's do it. Let's go in the game. Oh, save game. Oh, so we get a choice. Who would you like to be, Joe or Charlie?
Ooh. I don't mind. I'll be Joe.
You be Joe. I'll be alright, Charlie. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to go. There we go. Ready.
Oh, ready. Okay.
Ready?
I have to
You
be
ready?
I have to ready up.
Oh, it's doing it. It's going pretty well. I'm impressed so far.
So far, so good. Oh no, the scary game has crashed. And
I told Jiggly I'd keep all the lights on so it's less scary. Not sure that'll make much difference. I know. know.
I used to play Alien Isolation in the day and still scream my head off. So yeah, I really don't think it's going to be. The lights aren't going to make any difference.
Yeah. It's just the jump scares, isn't it? I think that's the worst part of it.
Yep.
Oh, we're in. So that is particularly loud, so I'm going to turn that down. There we go. You have a little delay on yours, just a little tiny bit, but not too much. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay, that's pretty scary.
Creepy old radios are always scary, right? Brent's already scared. Oh, it's really sinister. Sinister music, right?
This place hasn't heard of lights. I don't know what's going on here. They're just in a dark room. Dark room.
I think mine's a bit brighter than yours, isn't it? Maybe I've got my brightness settings a bit higher.
Could be.
Okay.
Similar.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
I can hear your audio at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
Can
What,
I
through-
fight?
Hey,
I don't know
it
if it's
coming
through
through?
give me a
Discord.
quarter.
Let me see if
That's
I can...
weird. Oh, hang on. I could probably...
Why?
Yeah, you might be able to mute it.
Gonna find out my future.
Heck
Oh,
yeah,
I
I
might be able to
can
mute
fight.
it.
Yeah, I've muted it. Are you still
Great.
there, though? Yeah, that's
Can
cool.
you hear me? Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah.
How do I pick which one? I'll
Ooh.
use R to choose.
We've got some sort of fight going on here. You can only hear one version. Well, that's good then.
Ooh. Like a dragon tile or a bamboo tile.
Press the oh, oh, blimey! I nearly got hit in the face. Oh,
我以为你说你可以搏斗。
I'm the king of hitting.
You're not going to fight. I'm
am.
just looking at tiles.
Oh, I nearly got hit in the face.
Guess I'm kind of a karate master, huh?
I'm a
big
karate
deal.
说
master.
我在这个白痴上浪费时间。
Sure. Tell your friends about me, huh?
It's weird seeing one version without sound. Needed commentary.
Okay, pal. Spread some of that good fortune around.
That
Oh,
is
my
true.
subtitles not coming through.
But I
Oh,
gotta try
at
out
least I've
Mr.
got
Punch 'em up.
subtitles on mine, so you can see
luck.
Yeah, yeah.
what's
You
being talked about.
You got another quarter on you?
What do I look like? A bank?
I could maybe make them a little bit
Okay,
bigger.
old timer?
Also, I'm
What
doing
do
the
I
tile
got
singer.
coming my way?
你对这些牌
Oh, he's pretty
有
creepy.
疑问吗？
What's the forecast for the Odyssey back to the States? Smooth sailing?
Oh, I see. This is like the tutorial teaching you how to do stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That we're going to need to do later in the game.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
Have you played It Takes Two?
Yes. A small amount.
A small amount. Because I noticed
Partway through.
they're adding that to
Well, that is
the
a flower
PlayStation Plus.
of some sort.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought that was quite cool.
你的财富
I don't know if it's
深深的植根在地
crossplay
里
on
它的根 吸收来自于神秘。
Ooh.
Oh, why did it
My
pause?
traits have been updated. Oh, because I'm looking at my traits.
Oh, I was like, what? Why?
You have to ready again.
Oh, do I? Sorry.
Okay, well now I've learnt what that does. I was like, oh, I can look at my traits.
起源的肾血，这个
What's going on?
增长的唯一结果就是邪恶。
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back.
Here, come on this creepy ship. Nothing will go wrong, honestly.
Hold in two! Cargo hold two!
How's the sound, Brenton? Is the PlayStation too loud? This is where everyone goes, it's too loud! I'm like, but I can't hear it.
Yes, this is quite the good thing about not being the streamer is that I can have my sound separate, so I can put my game quite loud. I might want to turn it down, it might be a bit too scary.
You'll be fine. Maybe.
Scared.
I'm actually getting a little freaked out already. I just feel like something's going to jump right out of my face, and I hate that.
I feel like this is a slow burner though. I think it's going to take a little while.
Until Dawn wasn't.
Hey, man.
Until
Was it
Dawn was
not?
like about
Hey,
2
where's
minutes
my-
and it had the first jump
Where's my
scare.
50 cents?
And I feel cheated as well because it was like a
50
raccoon
cents.
jumping out of a cupboard.
50 cents.
Come on,
It
man.
freaked me out.
Hey,
My Twitch has been really
Nobody
laggy, both
pushes
on
me
4G
around.
and Wi-Fi. I'm going to reboot my phone to see if that helps. Be right back. Okay, Karen.
in my medical opinion, these men appear to be drunk off their rear ends.
Oh, you
Get
took a
this
medical
one
opinion,
to
right?
the medical ward. Throw the other in the brig.
It's a bit loud,
And
but that might add to the
keep it
atmosphere. Okay, as long as you can hear us, I guess that's alright.
Seems a big
Titanic.
creepy ship.
Yeah. Maybe turn it down a smidge. Alright, I'll turn it down a smidge. Just a smidge, mind. Movie Meister! I'm too spooky for me.
It's
Well-
Move. Hey, Move, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh, it's not Movie Meister, it's Move Meister. I always thought it was Movie Meister.
Okay.
Welcome in anyway, Move. It's nice to see you.
Something's about to happen. I don't know.
Oh, I'm too chatty. My headphones started crackling.
Don't like it.
It's all good. It's all good. I like the fact it's you and there's me in there as well.
Being sedated.
Huh?
Oh, I'm being sedated.
You're not the only one to do that. No worries. All right. Do what? Well, I did do what? I've got my fingers in my ears already. Is it really loud? Oh, sorry. Explore the ship, search the brig, wait for help.
Hey?
So I've played No Way Out before,
Hello?
and that was a bit like this as well.
Hey?
I remember watching you play some of that. You played it with Duff, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's such a fun game. It really is funny.
It does look really fun.
Oh no.
I got a picture of
Reading?
my kid.
Oh, you're lucky. I've got reading.
Mine's just said to Pops, come back soon.
Yeah. I don't think it's that important. Did the guy hit you in the face? Because you've got a black eye on yours. Or did you get hit in the face by the machine when you were playing the fighting machine?
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God.
See, I've just got a gentle letter. You can't hear yours either. It's brilliant. Reading the game is worse than that, yeah. No Way Out is my favourite one of those. I know, it is so good. But It Takes Two is really good as well. Are you alright, Jiggly?
I'm okay.
Did someone spook you out a bit?
It kind of looks like you, though. It's weird.
What?
I don't think it is, though.
But in
no,
real
not
life?
you. Like, it looks like your character, but I don't think it is. I think it's the doctor. It's the doctor who sedated me.
I'm getting ready for a jump scare myself. Did the body fall out of the thingy?
That's me. It fell out the locker.
Jiggly killed that guy when I wasn't looking.
No, I didn't, I swear.
It's on the wall.
Oh yeah, key. Of course, now I can open the lock. Doi.
I'm just expecting a jump scare. Now you've had yours, I'm just imagining it's going to happen.
Oh, what if I get all the jump scares?
Well, then that's good. That's perfect.
Oh, this is weird. This is like that where it views you, and so you're walking towards the camera. Oh god, it like flips the angle a lot.
Oh, I think I can see you.
Oh no,
Howdy, Charlotte.
no.
How's your time off?
Just get me out
Oh,
of here
thank
already.
goodness.
Don't worry, it's me.
I thought it's gonna be another scare.
Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
The faces
out
are
of here.
brilliant. Okay, how can we run? Let's get a life raft.
Okay.
Oh, okay, but
Oh my god.
good so far.
Yeah, it's not too bad so far. Oh shit!
Jiggly! All good so far.
Distracted myself.
They are melted cheese like Peachy.
Though apparently we scared him by doing that.
Oh. Okay.
Where have you gone?
Oh, I thought I was following you. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh. There you are.
Okay. Which way are you going? Are you still going the way you were?
I'm happy to go where
Oh,
you...
hi!
Okay, let's keep going this way.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
And that's where you came from.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Or if you keep going this way.
It's weird, they look a little bit similar, so I've not quite got who's who at the moment. So I think I'm controlling you, but I'm not. It's just old school Resident Evil cameras. I think it is.
God, it's really irritating as well. I can't go anywhere because you're in the way.
Sorry.
What's through this?
Ooh.
Is that door? It's really hard to tell where doors are. Oh, well, this is where I came from.
Ah, okay. Where's the body? Where's that body you were telling me about?
Oh, it's over here. Look, come have a look.
Let's have a little look ski.
Here it is. Ta-da!
Oh, he's hideous, isn't he?
Oh, you could have a look.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'm a look ski.
All right, bye.
It's when he jumps up and I'm like, ah!
Okay, well, it's clearly a dead end here, so we obviously have to go the other way.
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Is that right?
Okay.
Oh, walk faster button. Atmospheric.
I haven't found it
slowly
yet.
walking. Casually walking.
Okay, that's where
again.
you came from. When I look behind it looks like you're walking like a zombie. I don't think you're meant to look like that. It's because you keep looking down.
I know.
Oh, it's because you're looking down at stuff. That's
Yeah.
why.
You can use the right stick to look at places.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool. I'm just looking up now. Oh. This game is so weird.
Oh crap! Not creepy kids.
Creepy kids. I didn't see the creepy kid.
It was a kid. It was a kid.
Oh. Tank controls are the true horror of the game. Yeah, that is true move.
I don't want to go that way because that's where the creepy kid was.
Oh, it'd be fine. Nothing can go wrong with a creepy kid. I'll let you have the horror.
Hey, Charlie, help!
Weird neck action.
Come on.
Oh. Press X repeatedly to force the door.
Yeah, you said it. Food bar
Okay,
and
right, that got me good. Are you alright, Jiggly?
Even the scary stuff. These people are already dead.
Okay, yeah, great.
You go first this time.
Which one's me? Okay, yeah. Don't worry, I saw it as well. It got me good. Trust me. Oh,
I know,
God
I heard.
damn.
Oh.
Another stiff? Who's the lucky winner?
why did I have to pull that face?
Buckley.
Oh, I don't like
Last
it.
time I saw him, he was fine. I mean, he
Is
was
it
even
too
jonesing
late to
for
play a
extra
different
security
game?
detail.
At least it's not
Is
one
it
of
too late
us.
to be different game? Should we like play some Fall Guys or
Fall Guys would be brilliant.
Fortnite? Anybody?
Yeah, Fortnite.
God, I don't like this angle.
It's weird, isn't it? Again, who am I?
You're the one on the left.
Oh, right.
Oh, we can walk faster.
How? Oh,
L1.
L1.
Yeah.
So immediately I press R1. It's not that much faster, but I'll take it.
Ooh.
Get to the jump
Right.
scares quicker.
Drive a truck. Get out of here.
On
Oh
a-
wait, we're in the
On a
water.
boat, yeah. Don't know if that'll work. Are you alright?
Hey, Chuck? You see that kid over there?
Kid again.
I keep missing this
No?
kid.
You feeling
I think
alright?
it's just for me.
Ah.
Fuck. Why did I pick Joe?
Jeez, Peachy says. I think she was a little bit scared herself.
Charlie, get over here.
I have played
Oh my
Phasmophobia.
God.
Ugh. Looks like me on a Saturday night after a few beers. Yeah, I did play Phasmophobia. I couldn't get into
got
it.
guns.
Brenton. Oh, nice.
Oh, you got a knife. Good luck.
I mean, I could have the gun for all I know. I don't know which character I am.
You're the one with the knife.
Right, that helps. I mean, now I'm knifey guy.
Though, like the guns helped the guys with the gun that we got it off.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, there's that kid again.
See, again, I can't see the kid.
I think it's just me.
That's quite good though. It's interesting. All the eyes are bulging. I don't like the eyes bulging.
Oh, I've just
Oh, that
got
would be good.
kid
Brenton.
running.
Oh, someone's still
Oh
alive.
my god, it's horrible. I've got a kid laughing in my ear.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hide. I want to hide. I want to hide. His face. Just run and hide. Come hide. This is how cowardly I am. I'm hiding in a cupboard. Whoa! Someone's shooting me.
It's me. I'm shooting you. I thought I was shooting the kid. I was shooting the kid.
I think he killed me.
Kid! It was a kid, you shit! It was horrible.
Did you die as well?
I think I just died of a heart attack.
I died of some creepy old man who was just shooting that child.
It was evil. You saw it?
Absolute no hesitation, apparently.
Yeah, I did this too.
Mayday! Is anyone there?
Hello, can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on, damn it!
So we're both dead. I don't know how that works in the game now.
I think this is like the what is it? The prologue, like the beginning.
Also, we played different characters.
Maybe, I reckon.
Got away as well.
I don't think he jumped out. We beat the game.
Yeah,
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, we can stop now.
Quickest game ever. Yeah, this game definitely has cheap jump scares. Brilliant. We've got an opening title sequence. Try again.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Hopefully I won't get DMCA claim.
Oh, this is a bit epic, isn't it?
It is.
It's probably completely out of time for you.
No. It's about right. Cat jam.
Oh yeah, I need to show you how to get those emotes showing on your chat.
Well,
You can
what
see
is
the
this
Yeah,
cat
what?
jam.
that I can't see
What? Is it different then?
if I see
Yeah, so there's like an extension that you can get for Twitch. It's either, I think it's like Frankie Face or something like that, and you just put it on your browser, and then you can see like different animated emotes and stuff.
I love you, hack guy.
That guy.
Good old hack guy. He loves to walk slowly down
He's doing a lot of slow walking up corridors.
the corridors. He's not afraid of the jump scares.
as long as God in heaven dwells. Your soul shall scream in hell.
So have you played Until Dawn?
No.
Totally not your thing, is it? So,
Yeah.
it's a good fun game. It's like cabin in the wood, teenagers escaping different horrors and stuff. It's quite cool.
Yeah. Feeling that's what this is going to be.
Cool music, but I can't hear you two very well over it. Of course, it's always louder than me. There we go.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to my repository.
What? Oh, repository.
To my head.
Doing? Got a book there?
I'll refrain from my tier list of these games until you've played some more. Okay.
I am the curator. The curator of stories.
Have you played them all, Move?
Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out.
Yeah, I think the thing I do know about this game is I think you're meant
You
to try and
see, we
save
each
everybody,
make
right?
decisions
Right.
according to our
Oh,
own
we've done well
moral
to begin with
compass. And we have to live with those decisions
Yeah.
or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived,
See what my
and
heart
it
rate
comes
is. Oh, not too bad,
eventually
77. That's
to
okay.
everybody.
That's all right.
Still,
Actually, that might be my
none of us
resting.
want for it to come too soon, do we? Sometimes you will be
95.
determining a story together, sometimes separately. What one does may not
Yeah, maybe
make
wait till we
complete
get to
sense
really
the other,
spooky bit
because
and then
we
have a
all have
look.
different perspectives. But as in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make
All of
will
them apart
affect
from the
each
quarry.
other.
Ah, saw a stream of that.
I'll be keeping a close eye on
I've
your
got the quarry.
progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free.
Ooh.
There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures.
Ooh, okay.
If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions.
Ah.
Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer.
Okay, so we should like
That's
keep
all
an
for
eye
the
out for
moment.
pictures.
We'll talk
Okay.
again soon enough. We'll have
'Cause
the
there'll be
opportunity
hints.
to account
I like
for
this
all
actor.
the actions that you've
quite cool.
taken,
Yeah.
or whatever mess you've made.
Kind of gives me a little bit of a Knives Out Daniel Craig, but without the cowboy accent.
Yeah. Whoa.
Spooky, spooky.
I'm already scared.
That's so Raven, Dr. Love Magically.
That's so Raven, Dr. Love Magically. So we're different people now.
Yeah, I think so.
So you're Alex. I'm Brad.
Brad!
I'm witty.
Oh, I'm your brother.
Ah,
I'm Helia's boyfriend as well.
Duke of Milan. No, you mean Man of Medan.
Innocent. You're innocent, apparently.
I'm so
And
innocent.
And also apparently witty.
You got enough?
Well,
we can
that's
always
not
call
true.
for
We
backup.
know that's not true.
So,
Anyone who's heard my jokes know that is
never been down
awfully
there
not true.
before.
Down.
The
Huh?
water,
It's stacked.
diving. Maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
I'm hiding my
ironic.
I'm hiding my muscles under layers of fat.
Dude, of course.
Yeah?
I'm like practically a dive master, man.
Okay,
But I
I'm
gotta
generous.
tell you, I'm tough. No special treatment. You gotta do exactly what I say.
Oh, I've got made to flippant, appreciative. Here we go.
Cool. Well, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. You're my bro.
Cool, cool, cool,
Cuckoo
Whoa,
beats.
careful.
cool beans.
That dive cam is like super
Little
expensive.
bro, be cool.
What?
Yeah, be
Julia
cool.
and Conrad are, you know,
Look at
how do I
that
say
water
it?
physics.
Super fucking loaded.
Beautiful.
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
You look really sad.
Tag along? Seriously?
Trophies.
I thought it was
A
invited.
trophy.
You got one as well.
Brad, you're not on this trip because you're my bro. I mean, you are my brother, but I mean, like, we're buddies, you know?
Oh, you-
Kinda.
We're just out here to fucking hang.
He's a man of many
Cool
words.
out and kick it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's just kick it and be legends, man.
Mine
can't
said
be
that
a
your
nerd, bro.
traits
Alright,
went down
amigo.
and mine went up.
Cavalry's almost here.
Ooh.
So what did you
Sorry, I'm a
do?
little snappy.
I was
I'm
I
just-
was nasty.
When you medical school would be stressful, you know?
Yeah, sorry.
Shocker.
And man, the long
I
distance
was
thing, Julia,
accusatory.
it's been rough.
I'll be empathic.
Yeah, I gotcha. It must be tough. No worries, man.
That's gone up now.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
The fridge.
Hey,
Ah.
so, can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know?
Con Chad.
I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Oh.
Go with your gut. If it's right, you'll know.
My excited's gone up.
excited.
Yeah, same here.
Hey!
Oh, that was grin.
Reckless. Uh-oh.
Do you know what you can do with the traits? No idea.
This guy's giving me like young Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, but he also looks a little bit like the
Oh.
the people who were we
Sorry.
killed earlier. So
Connie, this is Alex.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
good to
I am
finally meet you,
envious of
Conrad.
that shirt though. I love a
Brad, by the way,
Hawaiian
my
shirt.
little bro.
Hey,
Bradley! feel like I already
You
know
wishing
you. I've heard
you
so much
wishing you
about
played
ya.
Conrad.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
and also envious of
likewise.
his hair. It's like, I am
Hey, man.
Conrad.
Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
Oh, I'm relaxed.
Yeah. Cool. Tight. I love beer.
I love beer, I do. Give me more of that
Right
beer.
on, Radical. I like the cut of your ship.
It's Jib.
Don't ruin it.
She seems evil.
Did you get to speak to her, did he?
Oh, this is Storm.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
Oh, is this the person that you were talking about?
Yeah.
Fliss. So Jiggly knows this person who did the mocap for this character. Which
Yeah,
is-
I think it must have been mocap. But well, they basically used her face and everything.
Yeah.
So it's not her voice though. I don't
Everybody on
think.
board and ready to go?
No, it's not her voice. It's quite mean. I've seen like some of her community like send her videos of like her dying in games like
Oh,
this.
blimey.
She's like, this is really horrible. It's like watching myself. Like, awful.
Does Move know her as well?
I'm not sure.
Oh, brilliant.
That's
Oh,
it.
dear.
Get it all out.
Let's see if
Yeah.
I can find her.
You
got
want
her
to go
name
lie
right.
down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's see those hot.
It must be so cool seeing your face in the game, though.
Yeah, right? Like, it's one thing to have your voice, but I mean, the voices is cool too.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually found Jiggly after raiding with Storm Pixie. Oh, so she's a streamer as well.
Look at this.
Of course.
Dr. Chunder.
Alex, come here. I think we got something.
Yeah, it's super nice. Oh, I was using the wrong stick.
He says the wreck's here. It's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
Man, I've got the greatest iPad ever.
Oh, that said Fliss went
You
down.
got
Ooh.
Feast your eyes on this.
Uh-oh.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always
Does that mean we've
bet
got to
on
go
Brad.
into the
It's a
water,
whiz.
like underneath the
Thank
water?
him.
Mhm.
That's
found
pretty
the
cool.
plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
I'd love to do that in real life.
Technically,
But
we should call this
unfortunately,
in
I
to
have
port
very
authorities.
tiny
and
tubes
then
between
report
my
it back.
nose and my
Well,
ears.
technically.
So it means I
Are
can't
you sure you don't want
take
to
the
do
pressure,
this the right
apparently.
way?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Wait, are you saying we shouldn't dive?
Guys, look, I think we gotta listen to our experienced, beautiful, smart, and beautiful captain here. If
All
she
right,
says
young
we should
Neil
do
Patrick
things the
Honey,
right
Harris.
please. I didn't bring you on this trip to get laid.
Wait, what?
No. It's not. I'm just saying she's right, not because she's beautiful. I mean, she is beautiful, but that's like a coincidence. She's the captain.
Look, we paid for this dive. Generously, we're diving.
You're the client. But if anything goes wrong,
Ah, I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched.
It's so clever, but yet still at the same time, it's not
we
quite.
should be ready to get you
quite
guys in the
there.
water in a few.
Do you
I'll
know what
set
I
up
mean?
the
It's
tank. The boys will do the
something
final checks.
not quite real about
Take
the
a look at
faces.
the camera. See if you can find
It's
anything
the
useful.
talking or
Righto.
something.
Hey, maybe you should check on
Maybe.
your bro.
What a sleazeball.
Mr. Sleaze. So hang on, are you Conrad now?
I'm not too sure.
No, you're just watching. Oh.
No, I am Neil Patrick
Hey,
Harris.
hey.
Hey, sweet.
Oh.
Almost
Your wish
got
came
the gear
true.
Good to go.
I keep looking at this blinking iPad. I mean, why do I want to look at the
Again.
iPad?
Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good
Okay, let's
shape.
put it down.
It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Let's just play cool for now.
Binoculars.
Cool? Why?
There's no
Cunning.
point in antagonizing her.
If she tries to keep me from doing this dive one more time, that's it. Gloves off.
That's fair. Just don't force her hand.
All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set and then we'll
UFO.
go through the final steps together.
I just, do you know, I just get the feeling something's going to jump in my vision, and then I'm going to freak out. There's that stage where it's near real that it becomes eerie. Yeah, that's it. It's like the unreal. No, what do they call it? The something.
You might want to just let it do its thing.
Can I turn it back on then? So I just turned it off.
Hey Connie, how's it going?
What do you turn off?
Something.
Uncanny Valley. That's it.
Oh, I found a picture.
Ooh,
Oh, work.
doesn't that give you a
I
clue
thought we
about?
came on this trip for
Oh.
relaxing to the maximum.
You've never worked a day in
Okay,
your
I'm
life.
seeing
Excuse me.
nerdy
What I
you.
do is hard work.
Premonition
And
unlocked.
Hardly working.
High and
Yeah,
dry.
you should see how these
But
rebreathers work.
it
if
says
you're
I can
planning on
read
diving
about it,
tomorrow.
but I think it might pause you.
Whatever.
It's all
Oh,
right.
I think
it's
it's
all
too
right.
late.
Gotta say,
Oh.
I think it's
not
too
too
late.
happy with our
Never
captain
be
at the
afraid
moment.
to pause. You can pause all you like. It's all good.
Hey.
I wonder if
she's
you let me
alright.
do it again.
Just a bit of a stickler for the rules.
The word is bitch.
Hey, look.
Oh,
That's cool. That's fine.
here we go. Pictures. New. Select. High and dry. View premonition. So it's you. I can't really see what that's doing.
Am I drowning?
I think you're sensing water. Or
Right.
you've fallen over or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I might, while I'm here in the settings, just put these subs up. If I put them up full. There we go. And then maybe
Hey, Dawn.
maybe it'll be a bit clearer. Hey, Don.
Silent
Hey,
Alert
doing?
got two of the most beautiful souls in the world. Oh, Dawn. Might be off silent soon, but in the meantime, I'll enjoy watching you jump. Yeah, we'll be doing plenty of that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Turn my subtitles
She's
up a
not gonna be
bit
down there
bigger
with
so
you.
that
She
people
can't
can
stop you
read
from
what
doing
Ellie's
shit.
reading.
Nice.
what's
Connie, you
happening.
gotta keep
Yeah.
it in your pants around.
Apparently, I'm
Pull
immature.
it with all your
Or
desperate
is that
pickup
you
bullshit.
immature?
Desperate.
Julia
Look,
down.
I could charm the fish
be
from
me.
the sea, sister.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
you wait.
I'm immature.
All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Great. I'm gonna kick back
I'm talking to
and
you.
Enjoy the
Other
sights
you.
for a little while. And by enjoy the sights, I mean I'm gonna ogle our captain like a grade A creep.
Yeah, I got it. Gross.
Hey, at least I'm honest.
Still gross.
Putting a damper on things.
No worries, dude.
Okay.
Did more than that, just a
So
script
how big
trip.
is this ship?
Just get some rest. Come back when you're feeling better.
Okay.
Let's see if I can have...
Locked door. Interesting.
Ooh, that premonition you saw. That was in this
Yeah.
room. In here.
It
How are you
was.
feeling?
Shouldn't have had that beer.
I gotta admit, you are
Want
down
some
for the count.
aftershave?
But that's one
Ooh,
less dude on
splash
Fritz's
it
radar.
on.
I mean, I got the kind of
Oh,
rip
did
bod
they
that
love
puts
him?
the
Oh,
wind in the sails of a
I bought
seafaring
it
gal.
for
You got that whole brainiac
Julia.
thing going on. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Don't worry,
I
stud.
wonder if all the
She's
circumstances
all
are
yours.
sea-based. I get that feeling.
Okay,
Road
that's
of
my cue to beat
Innocence.
it and make my moves on Captain Kiss.
Hey.
Hey, back.
It's just me sort of wandering around.
Hello, locker. What you got
Every
inside
time I
here?
come up to a door, I'm like frightened something's going to jump out.
Yeah, I was very scared looking in that locker as well.
Fancy.
I think I'm seeing what you
Good
saw.
on you, Alex.
Some aftershave
Ooh,
and stuff.
ID. Felicity Dubois, born in 83. They've spelled height, H-I-G-H-T. Hair's colour, eye colours.
Some people do have different colour eyes, though, I guess. So
Her diver's license doesn't look real.
oh no,
The captain.
she's gonna kill us.
Talk to her.
Well, hello. Who's this?
Oh, it's like I'm waiting.
Yeah, I've got this.
That's so weird.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that. Seems like Conrad's the only one who respects the hierarchy around here.
Relate to Harry Dubois from Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry about
I'm
before.
confused.
Everybody's just a little... We've been planning this whole thing for a while now.
I get it.
I'm being nice
But there
still.
are
I'm being
rules
nice to everybody.
and
Oh yeah,
customs.
I've been a bit cheeky. Oh, relates
These
to Harry.
rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much
Okay, let's-
experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Related. Yeah, I got
How
it. I got it.
experienced are you?
Excuse me?
I mean, I know what your fake credentials say, but I don't know the truth.
Ooh, I've just called her out on her fake credentials.
Were you snooping around? You don't trust me? The fake
That's just a-
certificate is only temporary. My old one
right.
expired and renewal out
Temporary
here is
speak.
like extortion, okay? This dive is supposed to bankroll the fees.
But that's not exactly following the rules now, is it?
Ooh.
So I guess that applies to all of us.
I have to tell you, I'm getting a little concerned about the cavalier nature of this dive. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
What are you gonna do?
Oh.
You know, you're even more intoxicating when you're angry. And I am ready to get
Of course
wasted.
I'm a
You have
dirty
literally never
flirty.
spoken to a woman before in your life, have you?
No.
It shows.
Well, I did well there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a dick move. Such a dick.
Such a dick. Weird looking Neil Patrick Harris.
Hey,
Okay,
guys,
so I think
tanks are ready.
Thanks
Oh.
a lot.
Oh, game on. Here we go. So how do we do it? Ooh, sharing a look ski.
It looks like there's somebody on it.
Oh, did you
I
see
don't
something? See, I didn't see any of that. Okay, come on. How do we get in the water? Oh,
I don't want to get in the water. You go. Oh,
Yo, Alex. Help me out
triggered
here.
something.
sorry.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the
Oh,
art.
you know something's going to go wrong with those.
Okay.
Yep.
O2 check done.
What happens if you stop breathing?
I think
It's not going to have any CO2, is it?
Yeah.
Get you breathing
Check your
again.
O2 first.
I think normally death comes after not breathing for a while. Just a guess.
Looking good, Jay. I'd like to take you underwater.
Hey, that's my sis you're talking about.
You know it.
Okay, you little clownfishes.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Ah, so it looks like you're going under and I'm staying up.
Damn it! I picked the wrong character.
Looking
Right,
for
do
a
I take
first
a
mate,
baton
Captain?
or a...
You need look
camera?
no further.
You just don't give up,
Camera.
do you? Are those two going in or what?
Like, I know the wait is interminable, but soon it'll just be you and me.
Out of the frying pan?
Talk.
All right, kids. Good to go. Just remember the rules,
Maybe
please.
we can fire it up again tonight for our private post dive special.
Are you gonna bring your bang stick?
That front cabin is gonna pop its portholes.
What?
Pop her portholes. Awkward. awkward.
Excited.
My excited just went up.
Oh, I wonder what happened because I didn't take the stick.
We'll never know until you need a stick.
Yeah, shit.
I reckon you're going to get jammed underwater and you need a stick to pry yourself out. That's my guessing.
Or to pry Julia out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm under as well. It's the Millennium Falcon, isn't it?
Oh, there's some dead things. People.
Don't like
Oh
it.
god, is the hand gonna move? No. Oh god. Oh god, there's a skeleton. Oh god. Oh god.
It's alright, it's all good, it's all good. Nothing spooky here. Hey-oh.
Whoa. You good?
More or less.
Oh, you're being Julia now.
Ah, nice.
Too bad Fliss is so tight.
She acts like we're going to ransack.
Are you joking me? Does it mean I'm
Hey,
in the water?
would be cool.
It's not like one time.
So I'm not.
Oh, no.
I won't tell if you
That's no moon.
Not like we can scan the wreck every night at sundown.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
doing the... You're doing the Han Solo
playing,
thing.
I'm playing Storm now.
That is.
Ah.
We're gonna keep calling her Storm.
Damn. It's pretty intact too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
Yeah, let's swim around in the really spooky water for a bit.
The turret. We can get in through there.
He's a creep. I'm very uninterested.
Oh, oh, oh no!
Ah, fuck.
I didn't pay attention to my screen for 1 second and I've got damaged already.
Could be dangerous.
Oh no.
I'm bleeding.
I've got to wait for you to return from the dive. If you return. I'm going to check on Brad.
You know I'm going to be chased down by some sort of shark or something
Holy
that
shit, Alex. We did it.
chases
I mean, can you believe it?
blood.
It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time not exploring. Go! Go! Go!
Okay, one or both of these people will definitely die.
Check it out.
Oh no,
Maybe
you're
we can
supposed to
figure
be
the bomb
saving
raft
them.
and lifeboat.
Interesting.
It's not intentional.
One of the rescue boats is missing.
Ooh, I
Think they
found
were
a
using
secret.
it?
Let's see what else we can find.
I'm missing a lifeboat.
You found a secret.
Yeah.
Good God.
Oh no. Don't turn him around. Don't touch him. Don't. Why would you touch him? Why would you touch the chair? Why would you move it round?
Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something.
Oh. I went back in and it was like, Brad, you okay? Yes. End of scene.
You're very lucky that you do not have this bit. This is horrible.
Wow. What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew they were goners.
I want the chatting scene. Okay, where are we going? Do we go forward?
Oh. Saying it's getting cloudy.
You hear
Somebody
that?
coming.
Let's check it out. Want to go first?
Oh no, my knife broke.
Oh no.
What is that? What is that? There's a guy with a gun. He's dead, but it's wiggling around and stuff. Oh, don't like it. I don't like it, Jiggly. I don't like it.
I think
Happening.
Life is lemon.
Okay, it was a moray eel jumped out at me.
pilot and
Oh.
co-pilot.
Okay.
My goodness.
Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish.
You're right up there in the boat.
Yeah, I'm trying to call you on a radio apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Julia, what's up?
Oh yeah. There we go.
How's it going down there? You found anything you should not be messing with?
Area 64 flashbacks.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm sorry for my tone before. It's my job to let you know the legal ramifications of what you're doing.
Don't worry, we'll be back up before you know it.
Okay, roger that.
I'm very cunning. I'm also very, very scared.
Easy now.
Keep
This
exploring.
stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
Binoculars.
Oh, Julia! Oh my God! Just don't touch anything else, please.
What's that noise? An evil laugh. Famous last words.
He's holding something.
Dear, be careful down there.
Be careful. I don't want to be in this area anymore. I want to go back. Oh, they don't want me to go back. Oh, we've seen that one. That's fine. Oh, that moray
Don't
eels.
forget to look out for any pictures.
Oh, yeah. Right, so.
Not that the last one was an obvious hint that I know of. Didn't make any sense to me.
What did it say?
He said, "How's the sea?" And I said, "Big and blue." And then he said, "How's the sky?" And I said, "Brighter than you."
Okay, I'm stuck in a room. Oh. I don't think I'm meant to be in here. I don't think.
Feels off.
Okay, I'm gonna go head back because I think I'm missing something. Oh,
There's somebody coming. There's another boat coming.
uh-oh.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh no.
Oh, a picture's flying off. Yeah, there's a shark.
Oh God!
There's a shark.
Somebody just came and like hit the buoy that you were
Not
on.
interested in us. Let's go.
Fisherman.
Hold on.
Okay, I've cut my leg, so that shark is definitely going to be interested.
Okay.
Thought this was the right time, but
And bucks.
didn't know if it was the right time.
Uh-oh, we got a situation up here.
Okay, I'm coming. I am coming.
Right time?
He's just chatting up the lady at the moment. I don't...
Oh.
Oh, he's proposing marriage to her right now.
But I'm on my knees right now.
I've thrown all my money in the water.
Will you marry me?
Well, he's thrown all his money in the water. And we've peed some fishermen off.
Oh crap.
Alex,
And then they've
I'm
gone.
sorry. I mean, we almost just died.
Julia, I'm serious.
Okay, I'm just going to accept a marriage. Don't worry.
Alex, wow. What a goddamn story.
Punch that shark on the nose.
How's it end?
Yes, I'll marry the shit out of you.
Comrade is such a sleaze. I don't really want to save him if we have the option to.
Don't worry. I think he'll die. Yes, I'll marry you.
Julia, we're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
Ugh, real Capitan. Awful.
Wait, Julia, we gotta decompress.
Oh no, what are you doing? He just put a shit ton of lighter fluid.
Whoa.
And now it's blown up.
Wait, we have to decompress.
And the fire extinguisher's out.
Frightened.
I'm sorry.
I'm grabbing
My
another
brother's
one.
up there.
I'm panicked. I'm panicking.
Fuck it, I'm going.
Oh, it's okay. I put it out.
Oh, phew. What was he doing? This guy's just floating down for some reason.
I'm just dunking on this guy.
Conrad saves a day. For your information, don't propose like that,
what
lover
the
man.
hell is going on?
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, JJ, don't worry about it.
Good advice. What about the shark?
Yeah.
Did you punch it in the nose?
No, it just swam off. Very bizarre.
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up. What was up
That's
with
quite
that other
nice
boat?
then.
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever.
He's
Who cares,
decompressing.
right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys
is he?
find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys! Can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro,
Bearing
nicely
updated.
done.
What does that mean?
Come up and let's celebrate.
So it just, Brenton just said the guy who was floating in the water was decompressing, and I swam up before I decompressed. Do you think I'm already dead? That character's going to get like the bends or something like that.
Oh god. Oh, we're back to this guy.
Yeah.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then.
You're getting to
Alex
know
and his
these.
little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish.
Harry Potter.
Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant.
Yep.
And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you.
Special
You
feature
help them
unlocked.
to make some decisions they'll value later on. And some I think they may regret.
Oh no. I mean, we failed already.
I think it's the fact she came up to the boat too quickly. And she's only just getting engaged.
So, we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball...
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Well, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
Well played there, man, no?
That you
Wasn't
play
Conrad gonna
play
get us some
different
more
characters.
beers
That's
after
quite
he
cool.
helped
Yeah,
Bliss?
that is quite cool.
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience
Brenton,
with this
do
kind
you
of
agree
phenomenon.
that
Yeah,
she's
I've
going to
been
die?
studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Is that what you're agreeing? And it's
I
good.
gotta find Conrad and the
How did it
bits.
feel
Oh,
to
I'm
be
nerdy
known
guy
as
now.
the Mrs. Julia Smith?
Nice.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but now that I hear it, it does have a nice ring.
So, I guess we should talk about wedding plans. Eventually.
I'm looking at your
Now
pictures
you're
now.
speaking my
Nice.
language.
I'm taking lessons.
Yeah, I can't wait for us to plan everything together.
I was so worried you might say no.
I was surprised, you know? I kind of wasn't sure how to respond.
You weren't sure how to
Julia,
respond, and you
is there something we
probably
need to
shouldn't
talk
have said
about?
yes.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be dead in a little while. She's definitely dying.
Oh my gosh, Alex. I was just shook up from the plane falling apart around us.
I
That's
think by
all.
rushing up,
No
some
biggie.
bad consequences will
Okay,
occur. Yeah, I
cool.
think so too, Brenton.
Cool.
I get this idea.
I'll go find Brad and everybody. Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
I was meant to go.
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
Ooh, you found a
That'll be
secret
that'll be a decision I made at this too. Then.
Which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny fifth grader.
It's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
right.
Donna used to
Now that
hear
everybody's
Where
here,
the Magic
let's take a look at the
Happens, followed
navigator's
by
pattern
Horny.
now.
It was
Maybe
my
we can
time.
figure out why the plane was out here.
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey,
This is the least scariest game in the world, Don. We're completely
So?
not scared at all.
How's it feel to be a man post-proposal?
relieving, honestly. Been carrying that around for a while.
I'm very good, thank you, Don. Bit tired out today. It's been a busy day.
Why'd you do it on the dive?
I wanted it to be memorable.
How about you? How you been holding up?
I have to hand it to you. Popping the question on the bottom of the ocean like that is pretty romantic.
Don went to Spain recently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Never thought you were the settling type. Proud of you, bro.
I got a trophy.
I did as well. Don't know what that was for.
Media, bro.
Wait, what do you mean?
You told me to follow my heart.
One, I'm not that sappy. And two, I was talking about med school.
Still,
Zanti.
we're over the
Ooh.
top, bro.
Oh yeah, you went to Spain,
So,
Jiggly.
Oh no, you went to Zati. Yeah. Okay. I went to Spain.
sign me up. Can't wait to see this sucker for
How did you
myself.
forget that?
Hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got
I thought Don had
distracted.
gone to
No
the
worries.
same place.
Let's go
Ah.
get it.
I thought that's why you were. Yeah, I seem to remember having a conversation of you asking me whereabouts, and I thought, and then I realized. Now I realized that you're asking which country, not whereabouts in Spain.
Let's go up.
Must have been the
Come here, you vixen.
lag.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back.
Oh, nice.
Right here.
I've never been to Santi. I've never been to Spain either. I'd like to go to Spain. I've been everywhere else, but not Spain.
Ah, it's so yeah, it's such a nice place, and there's so many places you can go, and it's all so different and like quite cheap
Yeah.
in most places.
Hey, well there, sailor.
I can definitely give you some tips
excuse
because
me?
I used to live.
Careful.
in
If you
Spain
did
for a while.
decompress too fast, then you should go easy on the beer.
Alex, I'm fine. I think if I got the bends, I would know by now.
Ah,
Not
see, I was
always.
right.
Sometimes the bends can be super delayed. It could be hours or a day or two.
The bends?
Yeah, it's when you come up from a dive too fast.
Oh, yeah. Decompression sickness.
Nerd.
Little nitrogen bubbles that
Oh,
get
do,
stuck in your
do you
bloodstream.
think I could
Hurts like a
save her
bitch.
by not
It's really serious.
drinking?
Divers get sick
Oh, I
and die
don't know
from
how to save
decompression
her now.
sickness every year.
And that is why the good doctor
Apart from
Conrad
drinking,
says to
probably.
You got him because
Yeah.
either you're fine or you're gonna want a little something to ease the pain.
Julia, I'm telling you not to drink any alcohol right
Oh,
now.
come on. Telling you? Take orders from this guy? Just drink a beer.
Benadryl. I'm going to stick to water.
Maybe I'll stick to H2O. Don't want to push my luck.
Good
All
idea.
right, everyone, check it
I
out.
didn't know you went to Benadryl.
Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some
Sante was
sunken
awesome,
treasure?
but I'd recommend highly
So what do you
against
think,
the
Em?
hotel we were in.
Coordinates?
But the area was
Those are
amazing.
coordinates, all right.
Out with,
Maybe the plane's destination?
out with.
You think we could get there by
Done,
tomorrow?
Ibiza, and Costa
It
del
takes
Sol
a
in
couple
Spain.
hours if
Both
the
are
weather
good.
stays steady.
But a
Wow.
big preference for
You find
Ibiza.
anything else?
Well,
Nice.
from the outside, this thing was a bomber, but on the inside, it was filled with life rafts.
Yeah. After the war, they refitted a lot of the long-range bombers to be rescue planes.
What was it doing at the bottom of the ocean?
From the photos Alex took, you can see the flight badge on one of the corpses. That means the crew was from the Conwin Island, smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Theater. Called it.
Reckless, all of you.
Called it.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
I love this when you're
Then
deciding.
what?
To see your face going.
Superstition? Is that it? Really?
The dead don't sleep well in these waters. May sound silly enough to you all, but I was raised on this shit, and it sticks.
Ugh, no one likes sticky shit.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Ah,
maybe. I don't know you.
I thought I apologise.
You
It's
should
only
have
fair.
never gone down to that plane in the first place.
Is
It's
it weird
bad luck.
hearing a different voice
you think
for her
you can
character?
scavenge down
for
there
her
and it makes
face?
no
Yeah.
difference, but every single
Yeah.
thing you bring back has an essence. It's like
I
a
wonder why
ghost
they
you
did
invite to the
that.
surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about
Because-
it.
and it's odd
You
because
never think about
obviously
much of anything.
Well,
they've
maybe
made the
I
map.
never
They
heard about
haven't.
such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool
They've
ghost
made
stories.
the mouth movement.
Not like
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah.
People drown in these waters, and
It's
you have
obviously
to
not
respect
how I
the
would-
resting place.
How she
Damn
would
straight.
probably normally hold her face.
Yeah.
Right.
See what I mean?
You got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Ah, so I'm going to tell the story of what's just happened, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's me.
I don't know if Brad is really the scary type, you know?
Well, don't get too confident. This is a pretty scary story.
Pretty scary story.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Are you just making this up as you go along?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Seems legit.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world.
was done.
A lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't
Tell me
waste any
all
time.
his secrets for a single
Smooth.
dollar. Methinks other payment was given.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I feel like there's going to be an axe.
It's got to be an axe.
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
So gross.
Okay, so
So gross.
who did it?
The woman says, it was my brother. And she turns to the closet and says, he's hiding in there.
Oh, great. Blame the brother.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat.
Oh, we saw that.
He looks
Did we?
closer to see the dead man's face in the dark.
That was the doctor had his throat
Closer.
cut.
Oh, yeah.
And so did you at
He
one
sees.
point.
Yes.
It's his own face.
And
then his
eyes bulge out.
and screams.
Oh!
Hey, super
That
twist.
didn't get me that
Nice.
time. Got you though.
Totally didn't get me.
Nice and quiet.
I just saw a scary thing off the screen for a minute. Wait a minute.
You have me going.
Was it a
Pretty
mirror?
Cool.
Way.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Zing.
Okay,
That's not a zing.
Oh,
What?
fun.
What's going on here?
we should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
Harsh.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
Oh, I tell you what, I'm
Standard
absolutely busting for a
issue
wee.
regulatory institutional
I might have to
protocol
pause for a
stuff.
second, just for a second.
Yeah, let's pause. I can go to the bathroom as well.
Okay, should I put it on some? I'll put it on something.
Okay.
I'll be back in two seconds. Just I might wee myself in this because of the scaredness. Right, I'll put it on this and I'll be back in a couple of seconds. See you in a
Okay,
minute.
you're back.
Bye. No! What? I don't know what I'm worse at. GTA or Parappa the Rapper. Or any game. Let's be honest, it's any game, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. My voice. Ooh. Yes, I finally reached puberty. Yes. How you doing? Ooh. Yeah, my voice is going. That's going to be interesting. If I get to sing a song, my voice is right gone at the moment. Ooh. Let's have a drink. Straight away. Only to start the stream. Already having a drink. Hello. You take a huge steaming dump in my toilet. It's now backed up. I have to get the plumbers in on my daughter's wedding day. It happens. It happens. Don't worry. Okay, that is pretty scary. Alright. Uh-oh. Back away. Back away. Back away. You gone? Gone. Music's getting scary. Ooh. Oh man, I totally pooped myself. To your soul. Oh, what could it be? Running around, robbing banks, all whacked on the Scooby snacks. Brilliant. Oh, we should play some more. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to aim at the wreck and hold L1 to start tether. To read what it says. Oh, that's a wreck. That's a wreck. Release L1. And we're back.
Woohoo.
We're back.
We're back.
Totally had a complete change of underwear, and now I'm fine again.
I got more water and sweets.
Nice. I have got some terrible streaming. I've got some pickled onion flavour crisps, but that would be really annoying. So I won't eat those.
Chop, 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 chop.
Crunch. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a horrible face to be frozen on.
Yeah.
Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to
Storm
drink beer
coming.
under every circumstance.
I've been
There's a
following
storm
orders, man.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy. And I'm out.
And then it was sunny and morning and beautiful. Oh, no.
Do you know, I'm not a big fan of lightning. My boss told me a story about their cousin, and they're going to visit their cousin this weekend. And they were struck by lightning, and now they have been in a coma ever since, like over 2 years.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
That was some
Oh,
hooded
that's
figures.
awful.
Yeah, I couldn't
That's
believe
really
it.
awful.
I was like, blimey, apparently it was quite young as well.
So, what? So, like 2 years or so? did you
Yeah, I
say?
think it was. Yeah, something like that.
Wow. One of my dad's friends has been struck by lightning 3 times in the same place on a golf course.
But don't go
And
there.
he's been fine.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I didn't press it in time.
I didn't know what it was. I don't know.
Oh shit! I just hit you in the face. It's one of those pirates.
I don't know what I was supposed to do. Moves like, what are you doing? I guess at least we didn't move and try to stop them and get shot. That
Where are the other 2? Oh, it's gonna have something to do with the premonition because Brad's not here.
Yes! Yeah, you're right. He's pretty spooky.
Oh, who do I go and gag?
My beard hair. See you later, Don. Thanks for coming in, mate. It's very kind of you. Let's ungag you. There you go. A spooky stream.
I wonder how it affects what the order affects.
think we picked good though. that guy can keep his gag on.
Yeah, let's leave him on. Mm-hmm.
Julia, you okay?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! Stop it!
Almost
Shit.
Ooh. Conrad is into this. Yeah, he's the type that would be. No, don't let him go. Ah,
It was so quiet and peaceful.
it was.
Oh, what sweeties have I got? I've got some like Haribo that I got in,
I don't see how this could get any worse.
I think, Dubai. They're like little jelly fruit. They're like jelly baby fruits.
Oh, God damn it, Conrad.
Great. It's great. And the good news?
They are good.
I love jelly babies. I'd never understand whenever I see people do like a reaction to eating British food and they do jelly babies. They they always seem to hate jelly babies, and I'm like,
I think it's mainly because like the powder, right? Like people get put off by the flour powder.
and also they say it sort of disintegrates, doesn't it? It's not like a proper sort of jellied sweet.
Yeah.
Haribo are good.
Gotta get some Haribo. Also, night. I didn't see. Did we say night to dawn? Night dawn.
Yeah, I did say goodnight to him.
I was too busy. I was focusing.
Yeah, I know. I'm pooping myself now. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Oh.
I'll be back for you later.
Uh oh.
No, I shouldn't have kicked him. Bye, Conrad. He's dead.
Damn.
Americans wouldn't know good sweets. I know. They like Hershey's chocolate, so you know it's going to jump.
You're the little lady.
I know.
What's happening? Can you see it?
Anytime someone looks through a small window, I'm like, I'll be truthful.
They're beating the piss out of Conrad.
Get my ass. Conrad's getting his ass beat up here.
What are they talking about?
Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna kill every one of them.
We can't just blindly attack them. We need a plan that can
Haribo.
take them all out at once.
Haribo.
Get free. First things first.
If only we had the
I'm
scare
being
love
held
note.
with a knife.
I don't think you need to do that today. I'm getting plenty of scares.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, she's got something.
Oh, they let me live for now. Let him live for now.
Yes. Always pack a good cuticle clipper.
I think they're superstitious though, because that one of them was like, "Don't do it."
Right.
Julia, they're coming back.
He's got the scissors as well. Ooh, maybe he's going to stab them with the scissors.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
Nothing you didn't deserve, I'm sure.
Wait, no! Alex! Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Now I'm trapped in here.
Stick. Shut the fuck up.
Dipstick.
Shut the fuck up.
They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy with them.
I like them. I like those pirates.
Are you being polite to our unexpected guests?
Oh yeah, we had biscuits and tea.
All right.
Can resist.
Biscuits and tea. I love some jammy Dodgers and a
Don't
bourbon
use your
biscuit.
hands. Once we get Julia back,
Maybe a custard.
maybe we can take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Like a chocolate hobnob.
Yeah.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Jaffa cakes are not true biscuits. They're not biscuits.
I'm fine. They didn't touch
Clue
me.
is in the name. They're cakes.
They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they
Orange
have.
cakes.
Alex, I'm so sorry.
What is it?
They took my ring.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, now she's got scissors.
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
She looks kind of permanently out of it.
Yeah. Well, she's probably because she's got the bends.
Yeah.
We're all in agreement that she's definitely got the bends.
But then Conrad always looks a bit out of it as well.
Well, yeah. Again, I think that's the uncanny valley thing going on.
8 seconds.
Always makes me think of that one Mitchell and Webb skit with the biscuits.
Came here on a boat. Maybe
I
we
can't
can
remember
take
that
it.
one, and I love Mitchell and Webb.
Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy here. He's got a gun.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
That's just Conrad.
If you can distract them, I can get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I'll go through the window and get
Do you
the
think
boat.
we'll be able to break these windows
guys,
with the
distract.
thunder strike, or do you think we'll completely mess up? It's just gonna be like, and then smashing the window right afterwards.
Okay.
Completely mess up.
Yep, standard. Standard.
1, 2, 3.
Conrad, just get to the boat.
Shit.
Yeah, we messed up. That was not during the rumble.
Oh, we gotta do the heartbeat. I've got to do it.
Ooh, grab the scissors. Oh, it's right in his neck.
Stop! You're struggling! You want me to cut you? Huh? Is that what you want?
I don't know what I picked.
Oh, we'll soon
I
find
couldn't
out.
change my mind. Oh my god, I accidentally escaped. I wanted to attack. Maybe I didn't. I don't know what it picked.
Bye, Conrad. He's out of there. He's gone.
He's gonna shoot. Oh my god, he's gonna die.
It's alright, I saved him. Possibly.
No! No! Stop it!
Oh, let him go.
I think I
We
saved
can't
him.
catch him with this old junker.
Can't believe we saved him. I had the opportunity to let him die.
Take this. Use it if you have to.
And then there were 4.
Sit down. Over there.
Don't worry, move. I'll be back
You.
with somebody else.
Right here. Sit. Now.
Arrêtez, bande de cons!
We still don't know where
C'est mon
Brad
bateau!
is.
Stop!
No. Oh, but we know from the premonition he was in
Je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
cabin.
How had they not found him though?
Maybe he's hiding.
Olsen!
Come here.
He's going to look with his
Which one of
good eye.
you is going to tell me about this Manchurian goo?
It's gold from Manchester.
Just a gold.
I mean, surely on that tiny little boat, is Conrad really going to survive?
Probably
In the
not.
storm.
No.
Probably not.
The Mancunian candidate. Oh, he looks angry. Probably because I stabbed him in the throat.
Think Connie's okay?
All right. Shut the fuck up.
There is no harm in just talking.
You want to talk? Keep the volume down.
Oh, but we were talking pretty quietly.
Hey, come on. We're just passing time. No big deal.
Keep quiet. Captain says shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Sit still, all of you.
She looked like she was going to say something, but she didn't.
No. And talking to you.
Just, please, take the gun off of us. It's making everybody nervous, and nervous people do stupid things. You don't
Get
have
it.
blood on your hands, do you?
What the hell is going on, Alex?
Julia, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but it seems very possible nothing else is.
And? What do you want?
Listen, I know things just got out of hand for you guys. We're all in the same boat. I mean, this can't be normal.
I got the option to rat on them, but I feel like it would be worse if I...
Just need money.
I had the option of believing that you would go against us, but I chose not to do that. So it's all good.
Hey,
that's enough.
So you played
No
as the
talking.
guy?
Yeah.
couldn't talk at some
No,
Interesting.
no. I'm playing as the black guy.
Oh, you're just playing as Alex.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh shit.
Whoa! I've got stuff flying around the place. Like a poltergeist.
No miss flew off the boat. It said the storm was going to get really rough for like an hour.
Right, okay.
Fucking idiot! We'll all drown in here!
Get out!
Oh, now there's water.
Yeah.
Paused. Took me a long time to help you. I think it's because it's loading in between.
Oh, right.
Now.
So this is the premonition. He's there underwater, right?
Of course he is. Yes.
Thanks, I guess.
We said he was underwater.
Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
I don't know where he is.
Shout that. Anyone know about that person?
Okay, keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
He's in danger. I'm worried. Yeah.
We need to get him out of there. He's not safe. Brad, buddy, come out.
Move.
He's all right. Yay.
Yeah.
Spooky ship ahead.
It's that ship.
This the one we started on? Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, it wasn't too scary though. It's fine.
Just a skeleton. What's happening to him? Oh, maybe he's just trying to steer. We are totally gonna get wrecked, yeah.
Escape sequence planned out. He did, didn't he?
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different.
Oh, interesting.
I reckon we could have potentially killed Conrad and
the brother,
Brad and,
yeah,
and maybe Julia.
Yeah. Well, I'm still not convinced Julia's not going to die
You
anyway.
appear to have
No.
saved somebody. A bold
Oh.
move that paid off. This time. But does this make the rest of your group more vulnerable? I dare say we'll find out.
Losing Conrad makes our group more vulnerable.
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
Yes.
Let me know.
Oh.
Okay, you're in agreement.
Yes.
Clue it is.
I mean, it kind of helped that I said what I was going to
Act
pick.
2, Scene 7. The Prince of Morocco pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads, "All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told." Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's a thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems.
I am an alcoholic.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
I hate having the lag on this because I look at myself on your stream and I'm like, well, that is a concentration face and a half. I'm like, like a gauntlet.
Don't worry, I'll look the same as well. Sweet.
Concentration stations. Sweet.
So I'm thinking we'll do another 15 minutes and then we'll call it a day. Is that all right, Jiggly?
Yeah, let's go for it.
I'm sure we'll get plenty more spooks in that time.
So the boat was okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Junior, retire la tête d'animal.
What I like about this is this has got extra people now that will be the redcoats in Star Trek, so they'll die off and not us.
Yeah, like the bait.
Yes.
What's that?
Go.
Merde. Mais on est où là?
Do you think we'll be one of these guys? That'd be quite cool.
Yeah. That's where it happened.
It was.
Go on, keep moving.
That's where the stuff and the things.
The stuff and the plots.
Cet endroit. C'est un foutu cimetière.
Storm, your friend Storm now.
J'espère qu'on est les seuls ici.
Oh, I'm Julia. What's that on there? What you found?
Some sort of writing. Oh, he wasn't interested in it.
Writing was it?
So these look, these kids look modern, right? But the men at the beginning, were they modern, or was that from the past?
I'm pretty sure that's the past, right?
I didn't take in the date, but it looked older.
Yeah, it was a lot older. This is like years and years in the future, right?
Yeah, and also this looks really rusty now, so I'm guessing it is. Oh no.
What did I just lose?
A bracelet, I think. Oh, sorry. I forget sometimes I have to play the game. That's freakish. Oh, it's just you. It looked really scary.
The hand.
Yeah.
Did you not see the hand?
I did. It jumped out at me. I've got all the jump scares now, whereas you haven't.
I did not sign up for a trip to Creep Town.
A mask of madness. Do you dare to look death in the eye now showing? So it says on this wall.
Nice. I've gone really far ahead.
What are these guys gonna do with us now?
Ah, merde!
Is that something shining? I'm not looking for stuff.
Whoa. I've got rats. Watch out for the rats. It's the rat! The true horror. It was well taught. Alright, cool. Thank you.
Okay, all of you, into the room.
Into the room.
Get in there.
Boom, 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 boom. He wants us in the room.
We can be together in this room.
And get murdered. What?
That wasn't part of the deal.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh, they're leaving us here.
Oh. They're taking the boat.
I think they're leaving us here. They've locked us in a room and now they're going to leave us.
So I'm doing well with the quick time event. It was only that one time when I didn't see that I scratched myself. That was at one time.
What the hell is this fucking place?
It has to have something to do with the Manchurian gold. We're not far from those coordinates.
Anyone else creeped the fuck out by this ship?
Yep.
So, was Manchurian Gold the name of the ship?
That'd be a weird name.
I've seen some pretty weird names for ships.
Maybe they took a vote. We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
No
We do need a plan.
No one is sitting though. We're all standing around.
Let's get back to our boat, get the hell away from here, and never step foot off dry land again. How's that for a plan?
I
Pretty
saw
good
one
plan.
of the goons take something
It's a
out
good
of his
plan.
boat.
So apparently you can play this game as like a Twitch thing. So like the Twitch chat decides the what happens in the game, which is
While those
quite cool.
guys are
Ah,
out
that
there
is quite
Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin. We gotta take advantage and look around for a way
I'm
out.
assuming that works just when you're playing it on PC, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Search a room.
I think,
Get out.
I think that's the problem with PlayStation sometimes, is you miss out on some of these like features.
Yeah.
I found a picture. It's scratched
I wonder
out.
what happened.
This is very strange.
I found a note.
How are you doing?
You're doing better than me. I found a pair of glasses. A pair of spectacles.
Hi baby doll, I missed you like crazy. 3 months till my next leave. Yeah, it's a bit boring actually. Freaking out.
Oh, I can see the guy. He's chatting about something, but I can't hear it.
Ça tombe en ruine, Nelson. Et j'ai pas les outils pour y arriver.
Fais ce que je te dis.
Miller thinking about those gams.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il t'a dit?
Rien.
Gams. Okay.
Leave out the way, Brad.
Oh, it's a dog. Doggo. It's a cute dog.
Go. Oh. Found a grate.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, take a look.
Oh, I'm looking.
Glitchy!
Oh.
Glitchy! You just like walked through me.
Scared the life out of me.
Do you not see it? It
No.
looks like your leg was my leg.
Oh, right. No, I didn't see that bit.
Why it's abandoned?
I just heard you going glitchy and I got really scared.
Archaeologists missing in Iraq. 24 British archaeologists have gone missing.
What do we do here? Nothing much there.
What you doing?
I'm just looking around, but...
Stripped. Not
Oh,
gonna
it's
work
the
that way.
bit of paper that you looked at. Okay, I'm not interested in that. I'm sure it's pretty important, but never mind. So I'm sure we have to get to the grate, but it's not letting us go to the grate.
Yeah, he said it's not going to work.
Oh, hang on. It's
What do
another
you think?
interaction now.
We can't get it open.
Over here.
Oh, I found that, so it's not a surprise.
Over here, I've discovered it. Just me.
If we could bust it open, freedom.
Yeah. This is the way out.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Smash!
No, I got this.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Foolhardy.
Sure, I agree. Fliss, want to do the honors?
Create a distraction.
Yeah, I'm going to distract. I could barricade, but I thought I'd distract.
Hey! Hey, you dumb, sweaty mongrel! You got cheese for brains, huh?
Yeah, hey, all that stuff she said, but double as gross. Your mother's and your mother's too.
Smooth.
Every one of you smells like barrel of fish heads. That's right, your mother's all sucking.
Let us out!
Okay. Ah! That's from my reaction to any of the jump scares. We're doing it. We're escaping.
I wonder if we should have barricaded the door, right?
Probably,
It'd be a
but
quick find.
yeah, but then we wouldn't have distracted them with the R banging. You see.
Yeah, true.
Replace.
Ooh.
Nice. He's very angry.
GG's. Brat, please.
Are we safe now?
No, not really.
Oh, now we barricade.
Come on. There's gotta be some stairs around here.
There's definitely nothing spooky on the ship. Don't worry.
Definitely nothing spooky. It's just an empty ship.
Okay, Is that Brad?
I'm what's her name? Julia stuff.
Ah, yeah.
I found a file, I think. Clipboard.
Ooh, a secret.
Jeez. Maybe this is what
GG
scared
Buster.
everyone off.
Boring.
Oh. Is there something in there? I swear I saw something move.
Don't say that. Oh, are you in here?
No, I went into
no.
another room. Oh! Was that you?
No.
Oh, in which case I saw a rat and it scared me a bit. Who would think a rat would be scary? Peachy loves rats. Okay,
Oh, it's like a classic
think
teen horror
Conrad's made
film
it?
we've all
You can
split
be
up,
pretty
right?
resourceful when
Yeah,
you put
yeah.
your mind to it.
Let's stay
not
together.
really
No,
an
let's
answer.
split up immediately.
Well, then, sure. I think Conrad's made it.
Oh, great.
Oh, is this where you just got scared?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Don't worry, it was just a rat that
Oh.
ran off.
Okay, you've already got it, so... Not gonna scare me.
Every time. Not rats! Not the rat!
Light the lamp, not the rat.
Oh, oh. My character gets easily distracted, I think. Out of bounds. Ooh.
Why did that just fall?
I didn't see it. I was too busy looking at this map. Why would you...
Not where we are.
If you're escaping people, why would you slowly examine a ship?
Because we gotta get clues.
Sorry, yeah, of course, yeah. Spawn in the moment. Those rats might have make all the rules. They might do.
Ooh.
Those rats. Okay, that could
Uh-oh.
be... Oh, what
I
happened?
found a bathroom. I found bathroom stalls.
You know. You check one of them. It's going to be a jump scare.
And another note.
I can't get in there. I'm in.
There's a little boy on the board and it sounds like Ted. I know he's just messing with me. Ooh.
Best quote.
We know what happened to him.
We do.
He died. Oh god, oh god. That's fine. Oh, it's just you.
It's just me. Have you opened all the stalls, have you?
I don't know if this is the same letter that I picked up or if this is a different one. Yeah, same one.
Cool.
I didn't open the stalls. I didn't think I could.
No, it doesn't look like you can. That's good. So we're kind of a little bit stuck actually because the next room looks like you can't get out of it. Oh, hang on. Okay, you can.
You hear that?
Yep. Something moving around down there.
Something moving around down there.
Big boat, big engine.
You two are inverting your own scares here.
Gotta keep going.
No, I cannot take any more of this.
Julia.
No, I can't. I can't.
I'm just gonna read this book first. Then.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm
I'm just gonna read the book.
I'm too scared. All I can do is read books.
Nothing. Can I open it? Ooh. Structural brittleness and cracks in some of the sections of the cargo, and then some of the electrical equipment was faulty.
I'm gonna have a look at this book too.
Okay, bye.
Winnie the Pooh, Tales of the 100-Acre Wood.
Hey, that's not the book I was reading.
Jump scares for beginners. Okay. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way.
I found a tiny rat skull.
Oh, lovely.
Fantastic. More books. So many books.
There is a lot of books.
God, I didn't realize there's so much reading. Boring.
If I wanted to read, I would read a book. I want to play a game. Oh, I've got a premonition. Yes.
Skipper was boozed up.
Oh.
Who could be in the boxes? Oh, they're speculating who's in the coffins.
Did you see the premonition?
No.
Do you want to see it again?
Hang on, I'll come over and have a look.
Okay.
Can I see it, or does it? Just
Yeah,
appear?
no, it does do you as well. Yeah. So I'll stay.
Where is it?
I'll stay here so you can see where you've got to go. I'll flash my torch around. Ooh. There it is. Oh, yeah, you got it. A deadly premonition.
No!
So who was it who was getting killed there?
That's who you are at the moment, Alex.
Ah, right. Well, I think we might end on that bombshell.
Yeah.
I think it was a good bombshell. I'd love to carry on playing this at some point. Would you like to come back on my stream and play it sometime?
Yeah, definitely. I think
That
we
would
should
be so
continue
cool.
on and see where it's going to go.
Yeah, and you're not totally scared yet. Yeah.
No, do you know what? It is scary, but actually, it's kind of better. I think it's better when you play with somebody else. Like, even though we're both jumping a lot, I think it's slightly less scary than if you're playing on your own.
I think
like,
you're
I feel
right.
like I'm being a bit more decisive and just going places rather than like Alien Isolation where I just hid everywhere.
Right. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I would like to thank you personally, but let me go back to the let's go back to the beach. Back to the beach. Back to the beach. Here we are, back at the beach, where my camera will lag for at least 5 to 10 seconds. Yes, thank you very much, Jiggly. Honestly, it was an absolute pleasure having you on the stream. And thank you for everyone being on, watching the stream as well today. We had quite a few people on. Move, thank you very much for coming in. First time viewer.
Thanks for joining, Move.
Yeah, very, very kind of you. And who was it who... Oh, it's Kara. Kara did subbed for many months. I can't remember now, but it was
many months.
Many months. Thank you so much to everybody, and I will be back again at some point next week, and we will probably get back to this game at some point as well. 19 months. 19 months. Yeah, that would be cool. And have a good week, everybody, and have a good week, Jiggly, and I will see you very soon. I'm going to end with the end song. I could...
Oh, you're getting a raid!
A raid! Oh no! Oh no, it makes me feel I should do at least 5 more minutes now of scariness.
I mean, I can do 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes, okay, we'll do 5 more.
Yeah, let's do 5 more minutes.
Hey! Yeah, how was your stream? This is the game. We've been playing this game. It's just us on the beach. Hello, everybody. No, I was finishing, but we could play for 5 more minutes, where you can get to see us be a little bit spooked for 5 more minutes.
Hey, Jill.
As LG94, yeah, there he is, or her. Stream was good, eh? We were discussing good-looking celebrities for half of it. Nice. I remember.
Ooh, Death Stranding. Nice.
Oh, that's a good game. It's a very good game. Very long game, from what I remember.
Yeah, I've never played. I still haven't played it yet. It's one for me to play at some point.
Yeah.
But I've seen bits of it. It looks really cool.
Bear with. Let's do. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not so used to so many people being in the stream so quickly.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at who else you had in as well. You've got Jill
Jill,
here, Laura's
Jill.
here.
Hello, Jill.
Kaiwana Spunk. Is that how you say your name? Welcome.
Oh, I remember LJ now. I do. I've seen.
Yes, Laura, Scottish
Yes,
Laura.
I
We
remember.
love Laura.
Yes. And Kawaii. Hello, Kawaii.
Why did you say like why?
Kawaii. That's how you pronounce it, I'm sure. Okay, let's go 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes of spookiness, okay? I apologise, Jiggly. Jiggly was ready to go.
I was ready to just chill out and eat more sweets.
So yeah,
That's all good.
We're playing Man of Medan, which is not scary at all. We haven't been scared at all. At the moment, I'm playing this black guy, and you're playing the woman who's definitely going to die of the bends later. Definitely.
Yeah, we've already predicted that.
Yeah. Well, my stupidity led to that. So.
Now, we've just had a premonition. You might be the one to die next, so.
Yeah. Oh.
We've got to be careful.
Oh.
Oh, spooky cutscene.
Spooky cutscene, and I won't get scared. I won't.
He's definitely that better. Thanks.
Oh.
Ooh. Will we turn the torch off?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, they can clearly see them.
Down there, all right.
Just shining it another way, right? It's just not.
I haven't got PSVR 2, Jill. I've only got the number 1. Whoa! Welcome in, Kawhi. I know you've already been here, but thank you for following. Thank you very much for following. You get a Dr. Loverman thumbs up. and a Jiggly 2 thumbs up.
Look. It's the distributor cap from the Duke.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The whispering. Switchback? No. Ooh. Oh, no, I haven't. I played the other one, though. I played Rush of Blood, and that was very scary. Very,
Go get it.
very scary. Melons. Oh, yeah.
Are you crazy? He could be coming right back.
Well, sorry, sweetie, but that cap is mine.
Who doesn't love melons?
God, is she crazy?
Yeah, probably.
How's
Is
she
it?
gonna get back up? She thought about that?
So we were discussing earlier, this lady here in real life is a streamer, and Jiggly knows her, and I think Move knows her as well. What was her name that she streams with?
Storm.
Storm.
Stormy Jazzy, I think. For some reason it's not. It's like I'm second guessing myself on her username, but I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would say I was chicken, Jill, but I finished it, but I was very scared the whole time. Very scared. There's something worse about jump scares when it's right in front of you and you can't move away from it. So that's the next thing you have to do, is you have to play a PlayStation VR game, Jiggly.
Oh, I don't think I ever will, because I just think they'll make me too dizzy. Oh gosh,
There's that. Oh, is that you doing that?
No.
Oh.
Got Fliss.
Where are the others?
Yeah, it's Stormy Jersey.
Yeah. It is pretty
Yeah,
spooky,
and I see moves confirmed. Yeah.
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule.
Let's give
Je
her
veux savoir où sont les autres.
What is that thing they keep moving around? Like they got it from the boat, and now they've got it here.
There we go. Let's give her a little.
Ah.
She's super, super lovely. She's basically like her partner is a dear friend of mine. We go way back.
Nice.
So yeah.
Ooh. You'd be nuts to throw that.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
All right. I see you. Come on.
I see you, baby.
Step out. Stand over
crap.
there with her.
There are games that might
I
not.
didn't know what to do, whether to distract or divert.
Terry's effect. I'm assuming that's Tetris effect. But Terry's effect would be good. That's where you have a Terry's chocolate
What are we
orange.
doing? I thought we were following them.
Yeah, I like the Terry's effect.
I got this.
Oh, there's Dr. Loverman. I got a rat.
It's a rat. I've seen too many rats now in this game. I never want to see a rat ever again.
So we've been split up now.
We have.
Haven't
So,
we?
who are you controlling?
I'm not sure yet, but I think Fliss.
What was
Ah.
that? You heard that?
What? I don't hear it.
I'm still Alex, I think. Is it?
Find a way to escape Danny and find the others. So the person that we found out he's called Danny.
Ooh.
This is getting scarily close to all we need is Julia on the other side of this with us, and then that leaves you on the wrong side,
Yeah.
and the premonition comes true.
Oh no. That is true, isn't it? Oh, you should have done something.
I don't think so.
Although she is with
Where we've
me at
been
the
here before,
moment, so.
Alex.
Yeah.
Have you been leading us in circles?
Uh-oh. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening.
thinking we gotta go through here.
So I'm just sort of following her at the moment. Oh, with my torch.
What? What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything?
Okay.
I don't know what's happening. It
I
could
saw
be the end
something. It was
for
moving in the shadows.
Danny. I'm getting a feeling
Rats.
because he's behind us.
Probably
Oh,
just
no.
rats. That's all it was.
So maybe he's
Don't
gonna get
fucking
got.
laugh at me.
There's something in the room with us as well.
All right, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this
We found
before.
a. Oh, ha! It's a hat.
Okay, no, this isn't working for me.
What?
Oh no!
But it's a hat.
I'm in the really, really
Not my
spooky
scene,
room
you
with the
know?
coffins in it from the beginning.
Oh no.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh,
Oh,
ghosts?
no.
There are ghosts now?
Well, no. There's no such thing as.
Well, you know that, and I know that.
I don't wanna
but
see
the
it.
ghosts know that.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh.
I was so happy to end the game earlier. Now I've got to look at coffins and open them up. Why would you open up coffins?
Yeah. I'm glad it's not you. You found a secret.
Oh! It's a weird two-headed skeleton. Is that even human?
Look at this. It's insane. Is it
I
even
know.
human? I mean, was it ever human?
What's the deal with this place? Okay, leave.
I think
Now.
Danny is
Leave.
maybe seeing stuff.
Right.
He's freaking out. Oh my god, he just ran.
Got some serious rocks in these caskets.
I was right.
Why would they be chained and
What
locked?
happened?
I think he just died.
Really? Was that the angry guy?
Gone. His flashlight's there.
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
And he's completely disappeared.
Oh man.
Hey.
Oh, I found a
I
premonition.
got a name on this guy.
Okay.
Who
I'm
cares where
watching.
they're from or where they're
Oh my
going?
god!
They're dead and we're not.
That's
so
terrifying.
let's keep it that way.
Okay, I saw your premonition. It's all good. That's all right. Jiggly's kill count. Yeah, in fact, haven't you killed everyone so far? You shot people at the beginning.
Can we please hurry? I'm done sightseeing.
Roger that.
I'm hearing
How's making that
noises.
sound?
It might be me. I've just opened like a gate down here.
She
Why
did
so spick
drive
and
poor
span?
Danny insane.
Fuck!
Oh god. No,
This
no,
is
no. Why would
time
you
to be
look?
fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
I knew it was gonna come as well. I knew it was coming. And I still chose to look.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't touch it. Why did you touch it?
Oh my god, we're now back in the like tank room.
Okay. I'm not scared.
And the lights just went out.
You're lucky. I'm seeing dead people. I see dead.
I just saw a dead person.
Did you? Did you touch its face and it all went old and wrinkly?
This does
No.
not
Oh, I definitely did that. Poor Jiggly. I know. She's petrified. I'm pretty scared as well, I'll be honest. Uh-oh. I've got a guy with a sledgehammer. Oh.
I think I found. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't mean to pause.
That's all right.
I found a dog tag.
Nice. I think that's a perfect place to stop. I
It's
think it's fine.
Charlie.
I think that's good. I know. Thank you very much for the raid, LJ.
Thanks, Laura.
Yeah, thank you, Laura. And thank you everyone coming over with the raid as well. We'll do a proper goodbye again.
Yeah.
Goodbye, part 2. But I'm too spookied out. The tags are collectible. That's all right. No worries. No worries. It was worth just to see Jiggly get scared one more time.
Yeah, that really got me. Flippin' heck. I even knew, I was like, if I look in here, there's going to be a jump scare. Ah!
I'm gonna. I should do a raid, shouldn't I? I should do a raid. I shall do a raid. Does anyone have any good people to raid? I'm terrible at raids. Yeah, go for it. I am the worst for. It's not a rule, I know, but yet it's a good rule to have. Sharing the love.
Oh, Dr. Loverman's on.
Is he? I hear he's rubbish. Facts. I hear he gets really scared at horror games.
Oh, has he just started or? The problem is, obviously, in the UK, a lot of the people I know have they've been on for ages, and I think a lot of them are like leaving. Trying to find someone who's been on, who's just gone on. I mean, if we want something completely different, I've got someone playing Fall Guys.
Yeah, let's do that. What's their name?
Lucky_best.
All lowercase, yeah?
I don't think the case matters with Twitch.
I've just seen my mystery words appeared. I love the fact it's just appeared randomly. Mystery word.
Mystery words. Mystery words.
That's because I was doing the raid. Mystery. Why is it there? It's a mystery. Thank you everybody for coming for the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you weren't too scared. And thank you, Jiggly, again. I know we said goodbye earlier, but thank you again for coming in. And I shall see everybody in the week. I'm going to raid now because it takes a few seconds for it to do its thing. There we go. And I will wave goodbye. I'm a-waving.
Waving. Okay, I've done a raid message. Look at that. Boom.
Oh, super. Oh, yeah. I forget all this. See, this is what I forget. This is what I forget. Superb. Thank you. I will copy it myself. Look at that. This is why you're a mod, you see. Because you do good.
Exactly. I do good things.
You do very good things. Okay. Did I copy it? I think I did. Right. See you later, everybody. Bye.
We're waving.
I'm waving too. I'm still. Oh, here we go. I'm ready. There we go. Bye. Is it done it? I think so. I need to go and follow this person now because I don't know them.
They're super lovely. I actually know them through Flora.
Yeah.
Actually playing with a couple other people as well.
Nice. I'm going to come off the stream, so bear with. I'm going to end it. Stop streaming. Okay, bear with.